Greetings, esteemed viewers. I am your loyal assistant, Ambi, a PNG puppet with an artificial voice made uniquely by my creator. I am here to guide you through the process of creating a PNG puppet like me, using GIMP and Veado Tube Mini. My creator and I enjoy how these tools are free, accessible, and user-friendly, making this project feasible for everyone. Let's get started. First, we'll start by downloading the required software. Visit gimp.org to download GIMP. Choose the appropriate version for your operating system: Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Once downloaded, install it in your preferred directory. Next, head over to veado.tube to download Veado Tube Mini. Support the creators if you can. They've provided amazing tools for the community. Install this software in a directory of your choice. Once you have both programs installed, let's dive into GIMP. Once you open GIMP, you'll see a workspace layout with tools on the left and layers, brushes, and other features on the right. Let's create a new canvas. Select File, then New. For simplicity, we recommend using the A7 template, as it's compact and maintains aspect ratio consistency. Switch the unit to pixels and set the canvas to portrait mode. Under Advanced Options, in the Fill with drop-down menu, select Transparency. You can now create a character from scratch using the GIMP-provided tools or use pre-made assets and import them. If you plan on designing a simple character yourself, pause the video now and sketch a simple outline on your base layer. Leave an area for the eyes and mouth to go when you get to other layers. Adjust the character's size to fit most of the canvas, as this will help with scaling. Duplicate the base layer for each expression. Rename each layer to correspond to the following expressions: open mouth, open eyes; closed mouth, open eyes; open mouth, closed eyes; closed mouth, closed eyes. Save your GIMP project file regularly to avoid losing progress. Lastly, add the corresponding expressions according to the layer labels on their respective layers. While you're doing that, I am going to quickly import each of my necessary layers. For this tutorial, and to save time, we'll use an existing asset. This is Forest Character by Penzilla Design on itch.io. Make any final adjustments that you'd like to on each layer, then we'll proceed to export them. Remember to save. Turn off all layers except one. Click File. Select Export As, and save the image with the appropriate expression name and a.png file label. Click Export. Leave the settings at default and click Export. Repeat this process for each layer. Congratulations! We're done creating the basic elements of our character. Now let's bring it to life with our voice in Veado Tube Mini. Open Veado Tube Mini. For you, the default avatar will appear. Since my creator is currently recording this video, I'll be on his screen. For this next part, I'm going to disappear for a minute. Don't worry, I'll be back as our new forest friend soon. To start fresh, click the state number 1 image in the top right. Click the open eye closed mouth image, then replace image. Navigate to wherever you saved your character's expressions. Select the matching expression file. Repeat for the other expression images. Set the microphone sensitivity to control when the character's mouth opens. In the State menu, experiment with animations and settings to bring your puppet to life. Now that we have a working puppet that can respond to our voice, let's take a look and see how my creator is layering me onto the screen as he is recording. Let's drag over OBS. I'll have my creator turn me off for a second. In your Sources tab, add a game capture, and click OK. Select Capture Specific Window in the mode. Select Veado Tube Mini as the target window. Click the checkbox for Allow Transparency. Click OK. Arrange and scale the puppet to your desired position. Don't worry about perfection. The goal is to have fun and make something functional. Congratulations! Now you have the process for creating and rigging a PNG Puppet using GIMP, Veado Tube Mini, and OBS. Go forth and create some interesting and magnificent projects. Thank you for following this tutorial. Feel free to share your responses or ask questions in the comments. We hope we've inspired you to explore more creative projects and that you enjoyed your time with us. Have a wonderful day.